Hello and welcome back to RaceRoom. After enjoying the Formula 4 so much the other day, I thought I'd have another look around the online ranked servers in RaceRoom and see what else was about this week, and I've picked the WTCR 2019 race at Imola. Now, unlike the Formula 4s where I had previous experience on Zandvoort, this is completely new, both the car and the circuit. I've never raced Imola before on any sim, so I've spent quite a bit of time trying to learn it. I found it quite difficult, if I'm honest. I'm not at all comfortable on this track yet, but I feel confident enough to jump in and do a race. So I've just finished qualifying, and let's see how we go. Over to the grid. Now, I've qualified in 14th, and it's a pretty stacked grid. I think there's about 28 cars on it, so I'm about halfway up the field, but it's going to be really busy going into this first chicane. So I'm going to try and take it easy, not pick up any incident points. We're about ready to go. As I said, I think the racing's going to be tight, so there's going to be a bit of bumping and bashing going on, but I want to stay out of trouble if I can, particularly around this first lap. Whoa, someone's gone already. Got a bit of a bump there, but I don't think I picked up any incident points. Oh, and another one. Pretty rough and ready. Oh, I've been nudged. Oh, all my care and caution on those first few turns, that's all been undone. Took a hefty nudge there, and I did get some incident points for it. I don't know if that was my fault or not, but where am I now? I'm down in 20 seconds, so that's cost us dear, that has. I might just have a quick look at the replay to decide whether I could have done anything different there. Okay, so I've actually wound the replay back to the very start of the race. There's a couple of jump starts there by the look of it. Difficult to see which one I am. There I am, the number 9, but because you have to choose a set car, quite a few people have chosen the same one as me, and in fact the guy who spun out is in the same car as me as well, but I managed to avoid that okay. I guess the incident points are a bit more lenient in this series because I did take a couple of whacks there but didn't pick up any until this corner. So yeah, it's the number 11 on the inside of me. Just clipped my rear, sent me off course. I don't know, let's look at it from his view. He nudged me once there actually, but then he's having a look. I stayed on the racing line. Maybe I could have been a bit more aware of him and given him some space. But yeah, back in 20 seconds, we've got a lot of work to do. Let's see how we get on. Oh, cold tyres. Just lucky to hold on to that. Oh, he's messed up his exit. Get around him. There's one place back. Although he's coming back on the outside of me. Hold him off. I don't want to brake too late coming into here because I could easily lose control and ram someone. Well, someone's taken the gravel route, so that's given us another place. Oh, and another one. 19th. And the yellows are out. Something's gone on. There is a big dust cloud and there's cars everywhere. And it's green, so let's go. 12th place. Have we gained like 7 or 8 places there? Man, that was carnage. Absolute mayhem in that corner. What on earth went on? So let's see how it started. It looks like a move up the inside might have done it. Yeah, there's the contact. And then everyone else joins in. God, we gained a load of places there. That's us going through. Look in the background. There's still more cars getting involved. Wow, that was absolute mayhem. Let's take another look. This is the move that did it. Absolute carnage. Good stuff. I enjoyed that mainly because I wasn't involved. Right, back to it. Someone having a look on the inside. Had to yield a bit there to let them through safely. And there's a battle going on behind me as well. If you watched my video in the F4 the other day, you'll know that I tried driving it without the virtual rear view mirror. As you can see, I've restored it for this race. I did try this WTCR car without it, but I just couldn't get my cockpit view right so that I could see the wing mirror on the left and then also see the standard rear view. So yeah, I've brought the virtual mirror back and it makes it much easier, I must admit, to try and stay aware of what's going on around me, which in a series like this where it all seems to be kicking off, it's absolutely vital that you know where everyone is to try and avoid as many of those bumps and knocks as possible. I might be getting another one here on the inside, so yeah, just give him the space he needs, Mr. Andrus. Okay, so we're down to 14th now. I just want to stay calm. Still got 9 minutes to go, so a good few laps yet. Right there, Bruno Martins, he clipped the grass, so he might have a bit of drive. Although I don't particularly want to be side by side going into this turn, so I might just brake a little bit earlier. Yeah, kept it safe. Thought about having a look on the inside then and thought better of it, but Mr. Dunn was a bit braver and he did it on me, so that's another place down. And someone else having a look on the inside of me, that pushed me a little bit wide, a bit too wide. Oh, I've got to slow down as well. Might be able to get away with slowing down in these corners and gaining it back that way, and I'll lose too much time. But oh, there's no rest in this race. No rest at all. Okay, so that's the time slowed down, but I took another whack from Carlson behind me. Who is hounding me proper now behind me, that yellow car. So if I'm not careful, I might be losing some more positions. Alright, let's get on it and concentrate. Opened up a bit of a gap behind, so let's try and stick with Dom in front. Easy on the brakes. Oh, Dum's gone. Dum has gone. But Carlson's right behind me again. He's right back on me. And, oh, he clipped me and he's gone too. Carlson has gone too. And there's cars off again. So I've gained a couple of positions. Now I've got one on the inside. Give him space. Yeah, he's took it. Oh, I'm going to need a rest after this race. That was a fairly busy couple of corners. Let's have a look. Firstly, we've got Dom in front of me. Just, yeah, carrying a bit too much corner speed. Couldn't hold it. And then Carlson behind. Thought he'd have a look. I don't think the space was there. No. I don't think I did too much wrong there. We can take a look from Carlson's view, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't a space to make a pass, but he tried it anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah, no room. No room at all there. I think that was a rather over-ambitious move on Carlson's part. But I'm sorry he crashed out. Okay, so after all that, 13th. We're not doing too bad. Oh, Gonzalez in front, just clipped the gravel. And he's off on the gravel again, so we'll get the drive past him. So there's one place back, 12th. Looking good. And for the first time, I might have a bit of respite from all the intense bashing and passing and crashing. There's just been no rest at all, but it'll be nice just to have a couple of laps where I can start going at my own pace and not stop having to worry about incoming cars and avoiding wrecks. Definitely one of the most intense races I've done in sim racing so far. It's good fun, I'm enjoying it. Yes, we've got 1.5 seconds behind now and almost 3 seconds in front, so I'm going to have a bit of peace. Try and get into a rhythm. Do the type of lap times that I was doing in qualifying, which was around about a 1:55. And we'll see if we've got the pace to reel in guy in front. 2.6 seconds at the moment, the gap. But with only 3 minutes 40 left, it's only going to be a couple of laps. So if we are going to reel him in, we're going to have to get going. Oh, Dum's disqualified. Dum is in front of me, so that'll be another place gained. Yeah, Dum's in 10th at the moment, but he's been DQ'd. So yeah, we've gained a place there on the fringes of the top 10 if we can catch Lopez, but it's not looking likely because he's extended that gap to 3 seconds now. Another DQ. Rest is gone. I'm guessing these guys are just hitting that 30 incident point limit. You can see how easily done it would be in a race like this where there's so much... Oh, I've drifted wide again. So yeah, my incident points are up to 14. And another slowdown. I'll try and do the same again. Make that time back in these corners. Still got 0.4 to give up. Try and do it in this chicane. Oh, made a mess of that exit, but that has given the time back at least. But what it has also done is really close down that gap behind me, so never mind Lopez in front, he's well clear, but I've got some big trouble behind me, and it looks like this will be the last lap, so I'd love to hold on to 11th if possible. I'm going to try my hardest to, so I might take a defensive line. He's going to try and go around the outside. Has he got the pace? I think he might, you know. Staying on the inside. Yeah, he did have the pace. Right, let's try and stick with him, just in case he's got a mistake in him that I can pounce on. Easy. Oh no, I've carried a bit too much speed. I've gone. Oh, I held on to it, just. But I was trying a bit too hard there. Trying a bit too hard to stick with those guys, so okay, let's regroup. Let's just take the 14th place. Get it home in one piece. I tell you what though, this race has been stressful. There's been no peace at all. It's been good, it's been intense. I might need a lie down once I've finished. But once again, RaceRoom has delivered big time on these online races. They're great fun. I think I probably have the pace to catch this guy in front with a lap or two more, but asking a bit too much now. So yeah, here we go. Crossing the line, 14th place. Given everything that went on, I will take that happily. But yeah, really enjoyed it, so I'll be looking forward to having a few more goes at this race this week and see if I can improve on that. But that was great. Really good fun. Let's go back and have a look at that last lap incident, which almost cost me big time. So yeah, I decided to hold the defensive line because I wanted to keep on to that 11th if possible. The guy behind me had the pace to get alongside me. I tried to hold firm, but I'm actually quite pleased with myself there because that was a safe move. Safe on his part, but safe on my part as well. We both gave each other the space and the respect that we needed, so that was good. But then yeah, on this one, it was only my fault here. Lost control, no one else did that. And then this guy, wow, I was so close to wiping him out, so fair play to him for avoiding me. This is the view from his car. There's me going all over the place, and then, whoa, so close to disaster, but thankfully we avoided. So there's your winner with a fastest lap of 150, so that's like 5 seconds quicker than me, which is crazy. I don't know where I'd get 5 seconds from. But yeah, here are the results. So yeah, 14th place, which I will be delighted about, although it's telling me 16th place there, so I don't think I picked up any time penalties or anything like that, so I don't quite know why I'd be 16th. Although Dumb in 14th was one of the DQs, wasn't he? It says running there rather than finished, so maybe. Yeah, and Rest in second place. It still says running, and he was another DQ. I remember that name. I'll check the results after the race, but for now, from Imola, farewell.